No, you're good. Can I? I'm curious because it's been I feel like it's been mentioned a bunch of times. Can I see your cup?
My cock?
Your cup.
Oh,
your cup.
my bad. Yeah, I got my bad, bro. I was about to send you an email. I got a fucking instant noodle.
An email?
Yeah, see attached.
I'm
I
chilling,
came back from peeing. Hey, can I see your cock? All right, what?
Jesus.
It's all good. What the hell? 1,000! No, all good. Sorry. Dude, this is so unlucky. I'm so sorry, bro. Wow.
I'm telling you, my artifact luck is ass. It is actually terrible.
I've been there. It's a tragedy. And then Mualani, you got Surf's Up, which is great. I mean, she's C6. Your talents are leveled. You crowned her skill, which is great. Burst. I mean, obviously you can level this more. Eventually you should, but at least she's crowned. Yeah. And then Codex is her set. Now let's look. I know, no humble brag, I know, but you're talking to a top 0.1% Mualani, something like that. I'm like top 300. I'm a good Mualani. That's all I'm gonna say. Build wise. So let's see where you fare. Flower?
Oh God, I'm concerned.
Wait, that's 15 crit rate. Wait, this is insane. Okay, that's an insane. Hey, good flower. No, good flower. All right. Good.
Nice.
Show me a feather like that, and I'll do unspeakable things. Okay, not quite there, but not bad. HP and crit damage are good for Mualani. It's not bad. This is actually insane. You might overcap on crit rate with this, but this is an insane piece you have in your Kniech. If you don't overcap on crit rate, that's definitely better, but you probably will. Solid Sands, honestly. This one, again, if you're not overcapping on crit rate, it might be better. It's more rolls. You have 3 base plus 3, that's 6. This one has 2 base plus 3, that's 5. But you might overcap on crit rate, so we'll see. Wait, good goblet, actually. I know this might not look good, but HP, EM, crit, very useful on her. And
that's
then,
the only reason I kept it.
Yeah. And then, okay circlet. Let me look at your ratio.
My circlets are all so messy. I hate them all. They hate me too.
Yeah, I'm noticing that.
My circlets across the board are just really mid.
Okay. I think you should, I think this Sands should be changed. By the way, you can even consider an Elemental Mastery Sands on Mualani if you don't get a lot of EM buffs from your team, which you don't. Okay. So that can definitely work. But for what you have now, this Sands is good. And you now have basically 100 crit rate. You have 99. So if you 99 is perfect because if you miss, you can blame the game, get a little funny moment going. And if, otherwise you're consistent, 254 crit damage, and a lot of HP. Only 75 EM, which could be improved, but like really good for now. Yeah, circlets are wow.
I think I might have one good circlet out of like 30. Mike.
Yeah, I would not have level 20'd this. I'm gonna be honest, when you're in the transitory period of going from an unbuilt to a built character, a lot of the like mid pieces are fine to level as placeholders because you can throw them in the next piece. But if you're low on resources, especially on artifact XP, you can hold off on it if you're not using your character like for hard content, or you can even leave it at like 12 or 16. But yeah, I mean, at least the main stat is correct.
Oh, wow.
I'm debating just running Linnea for Moon Gecko and just going Flynn's.
Yeah, my Linnea is not.
Honestly, I don't think this is Navi. I think it's probably this. And then Linnea last slot and just break the shield.
Can she just do that like that? Damn.
Yeah, Linnea is Sucrose is the best last slot in this team, but Linnea should be able to get you through the shield. She can also out heal the debuff, which is very important. Your ratio is not amazing right now, but like whatever, should be okay. I'll actually give her a crit rate bow.
Let's
just try this out. Let's try this out. I mean, I'm mostly just chilling, but even though we didn't change much on your builds, pretty sure this should be still doable. Also, mods, can we ban the guy that said Sino instead of Flints? Just quickly, thank you. Sorry about that. I have to do a bit of moderation. It happens. Comes with the job.
I get it.
I'm gonna have to defeat 12 enemies. How the hell am I supposed to do this? I mean, you already had 3 stars on 12-1, so honestly, all I need is 12-3, right?
Pretty much, yeah. I basically, like, I tried that Gecko once. I used my full combo, did like 5 damage, and then I was like, oh, okay, I'm not doing this.
Okay, that's No, it's very doable. Boom! Sorry. My bad. I let out a bit of my aura.
Yeah, you use this full ult.
I love Flynn's big ult. It's like usually not worth using, but it's so cool.
You have to do it for the aura.
Exactly, it's the aura burst. So having a bit more energy recharge like your Flynn's has actually lets you use it sometimes. Like if you get 2 small bursts and a big one, then the big one can be worth using. Also, my game sounds really loud. I gotta turn it down after this.
Yeah, actually, Chad, do I have it too loud?
Yeah, and some enemies give you a lot of energy. It's true. Fuck, he dodged! Dodge this! Cool it. Yo, can you hit the cooler right now?
Cool it.
Oh my god! Yup.
Dodge this.
Hey, I will. Okay. A
This
solid
moment will be
12-1.
frozen in time.
Freeze that moment. Don't touch your remote.
I forgot we turned the voice volume down to voice act that one scene.
Oh yeah.
That's why there's no voices.
Wait. Oh my god, you're right. I actually didn't even notice. I'm going insane.
It's so quiet. Bro
Oh,
thought he was
wait,
in
what
the
is
creator
C6
experience
Mualani?
server
Wait,
for a
I look, you
second.
don't know what's happening. Oh my god, I have so many stacks! Oh my god! What the hell? I have so many stacks, I'm not used to C6!
Holy shit.
Wait, why does this guy have another... Oh, I already defeated an opponent. I was like, why does he have a big health bar? Okay, I can't really trigger scroll on Hydra, but okay. Salt out of shielding in too early.
Holy hell. That was 1.4 million. I've never seen that before.
Oh, really? Alright. I'm glad I could be of this. Oh, 1 million, but I didn't get scroll on Hydro. So you want to make sure in this team, I'll be a bit educational. If you can, get a Hydro aura. Typically, you won't have Nahida, so there won't be this burning aura that makes it annoying. But you want to apply Hydro with either Mona or usually Mualani. You can do like a normal attack, right? The guy will be Hydro, and then you can go Shieldin in, boom. You get a Hydro Crystallize, that's what you want, and then you can do like Durin, Mona, whatever.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, so
I
you
didn't know
wanna
there
make-
was a point.
Yeah, no. So getting like with Hydro characters, swirling the right element is big for the Verdes and Vener res shred. With Shilonin, you always get like a universal res shred with her. I'm gonna not clear because I'm talking.
I mean, it's fine.
No. Okay. You usually always get a universal res shred with her skill, but her scroll set gives you a damage buff to the element you react with. So it'd be Geo and Hydro. Yeah. Hey, good stuff. Okay, we got this.
Yeah.
I started yapping and I started playing terrible.
Okay, yeah. We gotta lock in.
No. I'm all for yapping. Or I get bored. I'm kind of like the Faker of Genshin. You know Faker?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're good friends.
Faker's that god tier League of Legends player, right?
Yeah. He once said in an interview that like he learned a lot of like about perseverance, mental, from watching my streams. It helped him improve as a player.
Really?
Yeah.
Holy hell.
Yeah. You know Jungkook?
Yeah.
You are the cause of my euphoria. Alright, sorry. Anyways, yeah, so good clear. Like, these enemies are really a Night Soul shield because they have basically like 2 health bars or more if you don't use Night Soul damage. They like heal back. Really annoying. But if you have a Night Soul DPS or even supports, it makes it a lot easier. Oh, I said Night Soul. Lunar Shill. There's no good word for it. Lunar, not Night Soul. My bad. But yeah, Lunar DPS.
Have you been called the Jungkook of something?
Oh yeah, of Genshin.
My chat calls me calls me Jungkook too sometimes.
Oh, well, there you go. We're like Jung
Both
Cook.
Jungkook. Oh my gosh, yeah, Jungkook to the 2nd power.
Exactly. I actually I did a stream. So I got a sponsored stream. Of Cookie Run Kingdom x BTS when they collabed, which means I technically collabed with BTS with Jungkook. I'm the 8th member, Z. Anyways, let's move on. Okay,
shit.
12-2 second half.
Care for a dance?
All right. See, I apply Hydro.
Dance with
I go
me.
Nahida. We just want burning. I mean, obviously with Mona, the rotation would be different, but whatever. Durin burst, apply Pyro, Mualani, chomp, and they're dead. Okay, I forgot C6, but yeah. This guy takes some time to set up, so we can do this again. Although now it's hard to get the Hydro Aura back. Charge attack should help here. Okay, I got it. Mahita. Temple of Wisdom. Grow. My bad. I'm actually not going to Durin Burst because he's going to split. Yeah, 1.46. He's going to split here. Alt.
Oh, actually so smart.
I can't scroll Hydro because he's burning, but that won't be a problem in your other team.
Oh my God.
Wow, they just died in 2 chomps. Wow.
Now that I think about it, with this setup, what is it? Her burst doesn't heal, does it?
Yeah, so it does.
Chilonin.
It does because you are running Hydro Pyro, and then also, basically, as long as 2 of her teammates are Thek, so Pyro, Hydro, Electro, or Cryo, it will. Even at C0.
God damn. C6 is just... I didn't realize how disgusting it was. I didn't realize we were already here. Oh my God.
Yeah, we're at the Gecko. I forgot this was the Gecko. Let me reset. Alright. This guy is in the Stygian Onslaught also. Really annoying boss. Very annoying. Oops, I canceled my charge shot too early. That's okay.
So bad.
Alright. Just breaking this.
What is the debuff
any
to
Geo or Claymore can work.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I got an achievement, Moonwalker.
It was that easy this whole time?
Boom.
I still have so much HP, Jesus.
Yeah. Should see him in Stygian. Hey, if you like this, you'll love that. Okay, now you get a crit rate debuff that this guy applies to. You do like no damage until you heal it up. Unfortunately, our Linnea has like no artifacts, so she cannot actually heal it up. But that's okay.
Is that what the debuff does? I heard that it can be iframe.
Yes, but when you clear it, you get a buff. It's okay. I'll just wait it out. It's honestly fine. You should do so much damage you can force it. It'll go away at some point.
I didn't even know Linnea healed until this stream. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, her burst heals, and a lot of times you actually. Okay, whatever. Another phase. You're not supposed to use her burst if you don't. Wait, my mouse just. What just happened to my mouse? Wait, my mouse died.
Oh no.
Okay, my mouse died. 1 second.
All good, all good.
Wait, you think I can clear no
Just
mouse?
has performance anxiety.
No, I don't know where my. I don't know where my cable is. Where's my cable?
Oh, do you use a wireless mouse?
Yeah, I need to
That's
charge
so
it
crazy.
now.
I'd simply be too afraid.
No, it's so good though. They're so good now. Like now when I have a wire, I feel chained.
I understand.
I feel
Honestly, I feel like I was always afraid to use one for the longest time, but maybe I should.
Oh, it's preference. There's some really good wired mice, but I have no clue. I just changed my setup, so I have no clue where it is. Give me a second.
Take your time. Take your time, King.
Thank you. Oh, I found it. It was what I thought it was, but it was tangled. Yo, it's low-key dusty. Let me. Chat, how many gifted to lick it? What's up? Sorry. Plugged it in. Alright. We're back. But yeah, some enemies have like annoying mechanics you kind of have to learn. But that's okay. It's part of the process. What am I should reset. This is not going great.
It's okay, it's okay. As long as it dies, then Mualani will just clear the second.
That is true, actually.
In 5 seconds.
I should iframe the. You know what? Maybe I'll iframe the burst. Let me iframe the burst. Watch. I'll show you some iframe tech. Unless
when
my
exactly does it apply? That's the thing I'm
here's my-
thrown off by.
it applies a debuff that makes it to where you can't crit, so you do a lot less damage.
Oh.
I just took the healing card. This should actually help.
I should wail.
You do not need to wail. Wait for who?
I don't know. I think I just suddenly want to spend money. I feel insane. I'm like the prime customer that like
Yeah,
Oyo is pushing for me.
Wait, I didn't break it in time.
Oh, but didn't you iframe it just now?
No, it's okay though. I think I should be fine. I should out heal this. Just don't get hit here. All right, I got it. Okay, now it's no longer on Flynn's. There's like no red thing, so. All right, should be fine. I went too far. I need to stay next to the enemy so my supports would hit him too. But anyways, it'll be okay. My Nefa's not gonna crit, but...
Yeah, your carry's not critting.
My carry. True, bro. Yeah, I need to stay close to the thing. Just want to take damage. I missed. I just flicked away from it. Okay, we should get it here. Okay. Should do a lot more damage now. This is what should have happened. Should do way more. Yeah. Basically double.
It's free.
Yeah. Let me just heal on Flynn's. Please don't take damage. I want to shield him, but I can't. Alright. That should have only been one rotation, not two. But it is what it is. Okay, Mualani time! Woo!
And now it's free. It's free. It's over now.
Apply Hydro, get the scroll, Nahida. Durin, apply Pyro. I need to wait for the particles to burst. This might be too long of a setup, but I think it should be fine. Never mind, I forgot how long this takes. Okay, I'm actually dead here, but next one we'll get it. Too long of a setup. All good.
Oh no.
Yeah, I was dead there. I thought you had time, but I guess yeah. It's okay. It's okay, bro. It's okay.
You win.
You're supposed to... I don't know why I thought damage would change anything, but the shield is more so about wait, I should probably burst him now. I have like no fucking HP. The thing is more about how much elemental application you have. So against the Papilla, you just want to like spam burning, generally, or spam whatever. How does this guy not fucking fall? What the hell? It's kind of hard on him now. Honestly, Navi would have been easier. But one more.
Honestly, I think my play would just be to just build Linnea. That's what it's seeming like right now.
No. Don't use this as... Well, yes, you should build it, but don't worry about this. This is, that's fine. I forgot how the Papilla worked. He hasn't been in that form in a while. Anyways. Be able to do good damage here. He's about to debuff us, which means we can go Linnea, burst, swap to Flynn's, get the healing on. Just have to kind of wait because the healing takes a while, so we're not that geared. But generally, if Linnea is built a bit for healing, which usually isn't the biggest deal on her, but for this enemy it is, she'll full heal in like one tick, and then you don't have to wait. Yeah.
So that's because of my artifacts rather than like my talent level.
A bit of both, because your burst talent's only like level 6, but yeah, a lot of it is like it scales with how much defense you have. So yeah, artifacts would help that. But generally, her damage is much more important than her healing. It's literally just this enemy where healing matters.
Oh shit! Okay.
Yeah, I was playing a bit bad. Even here,
actually pretty fast.
Yeah, and this guy's shield, like the amount of damage Mualani does to it doesn't matter. It's a lot about like somewhat Night Soul attacks, but also how much like elemental application you can get or like hits. So what we're gonna do here is kind of spam burning. I'm gonna do this, and honestly I should just spam normals on Nahida, I think. Actually I should burst on Durin, I forgot. But burst on Durin, spam normals on Nahida, and we should get it. Might be a little tight. I can iframe it if I need. I'll just iframe it. Okay, he's gonna get more resistances here. It's gonna be annoying, but whatever. That's okay. Get him! Yeah, we're still doing 600 Ks. As long as I don't die, let me not die. I'm gonna burst.
God.
I need to heal on Mualani. Please don't kill me. Okay. Get a normal. Oh, I can't. It's fucking. Let me trigger scroll. Do that. That. And this. And this. Okay, he's dead here. Yeah, he's taking like half damage basically because we didn't break the shield. But it's okay, we iframed it. But if you have a bit worse damage there, you need more elemental application. So you would have had to like stay on Nahida, just apply as much burning as you can, and then it would have been fine. Anyways, that's 36 stars.
Well, damn. Okay.
Yeah, hey, good job. And I didn't really do much. Like I didn't change much. I just used what you had. But the main takeaway is like what you can kind of change to make your stuff a bit better. But your Mualani team is broken, and your Flynn's team is premium. So you definitely have at least 2 really good teams.
Well, solid. Thank you. Oh my gosh. Yeah. So that was a knowledge diff. That wasn't even necessarily like my character's not being good enough.
Yeah, some of these enemies have like a knowledge check. Like you saw, like I looked like a noob because I didn't heal in time, so I couldn't do anything. And like even for the papilla, you have to know that like you kind of need to break that shield or iframe it. Ideally, you break it by just applying a ton of elements, doing a ton of hits, more so than just brute forcing it with damage. So like if let's say Mualani was C0 and I had to redo it, I would have Durin bursted instantly and then just spammed attacks on Nahida, and it should have been enough to break the shield in time. I took a bit of time to Durin burst because I forgot, so I had to iframe. But yeah, a lot of these enemies have like a specific mechanic you have to learn, which usually takes a try or 2, or 3, or 4, or 6, or 7.
Well,
yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, no worries, bro. Do you want me to try Stygian now, or do you want to wait for later?
Shit.
Stygian will be a lot harder. I think I've touched Stygian 1 time. This is something that you should be. I think it would be a good goal to aim towards it. You know, like this is something you can work towards. I could do menacing. I don't think we can do fearless yet. I think Mualani could do one. Flynn's, I think, is almost there. I think he'd be there if there's I mean, maybe Hera. I think he's almost there. But then, yeah, your Navia probably needs some work. But you can definitely clear menacing. So menacing gives you a lot of primo gems and a feather. You get 450. Really,
oh my god, I've just been missing out on all this. Wow.
Yeah, it's a lot. Let me get my food from outside. It just got here.
A lot equals 3 pulls. Hey, that's about as many pulls as we're getting this patch. So, just saying. That's like at least 25% of what we're getting this patch. Let's be so real. No, guys, you guys gotta give MiHoYo some. You guys gotta cut them some slack. They're like really trying to figure things out. You know, they haven't been doing this for very long. It's like a new thing for them. So I think they're trying to figure out like what kind of rewards they want to give out for like anniversaries and, you know, for patches and whatnot. They're trying to figure it out. 5-year newbie. Hey, 5 years is like, you know, that's, if you think about it, like think about a 5-year-old. Okay, maybe don't do that. Okay, fuck. Maybe think about like never mind. I think we're done. You know, just all we can do is, you know, take action and and then things will improve. You know, it'll get better. I feel like I've said some crazy shit, and yeah, you could definitely point to clip farming. You definitely could jump to that. I could totally see why you would say that, but like, I'm kind of dumb.
Hey, me too.
Hell yeah.
I'm back. One of the containers exploded.
I didn't say anything bad, by the way. I was being normal.
I don't know if I trust that.
I was.
Chat, is this true?
I was chilling. Yeah, I was vibing.
Chat, true or not true?
I said nothing wrong.
Damn, there's a lot of yeps. What? Why are they on your side?
Yeah, see?
Is my chat like you more than like me?
It's just. Hey, shut the. Oh my god! Wow.
Chat, if
it's just.
Jesus, everyone typed yep. Chat, if you like me, type 1. If you don't, type 149223E 126467K14.2. Exactly. How did you get that?
No way.
Yo, guys, get a fucking job. Get a job. Get a job. This is not Simon Says.
There's no way.
Yo, let's try the Stygian Onslaught.
They were so locked in. All it makes me think of is like the, what is it? Like it's like if you like me, breathe. If you don't, recite the Bible in Japanese.
Dude, they did. They knew it in Japanese.
They started it. They started it.
They wrote it in perfect kanji. Oh, this guy's level 20.
Oh yeah, my Aluga's a little funny guy.
It's time to duel. Yelan? Is this team even clearable? All right, let's just do this. See what happens. Actually, Yelan doesn't have... I could give this team Bina. I'm gonna do that.
My Flins doesn't need Columbina. So
I mean, like, he wants her. I mean, maybe it's... No, I don't... You can't really use Farina against this enemy if you don't have enough healing. Because you need to be full HP and she dreams it. Drains it. Linnea's nice. And it could be Aino. Whatever. Aino Yelan. Do I have energy recharge? Okay, we're bursting once a patch. Sorry. I don't know what took over me. I'm sorry. Let me just do this for now. Someone in my chat asked if you watched Gintama.
Gintama?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've watched it before.
All right.
Funnily enough, my experience with Gintama was a weird one because it was one of the first anime that I've ever watched.
I'm so sorry. This is like the best artifact ever. What the fuck?
Is it? Why is it the best?
This is what the fuck?
Who did I have it on?
This is like a once in a lifetime piece, bro. God damn, sorry, that scared me.
Is it? Why is it good? What?
16 crit rate, 15 crit damage. That's five good rolls on a piece that already started with 4 lines. ER is also usable. It's not a decent set, but even as an off piece, it's almost 50 crit value, like 49, which is like really good. Yeah, it's on Aino. Like this. Anyways, you can finish what you're talking about, but this is insane.
I had no idea.
Yeah, no, this is a really good
funny.
piece.
I wouldn't be shocked if I had more of those, and I just did not know. Like, I don't know. I feel like as a basic like simple brain Genshin player, I see crit damage and I see crit rate, and that's kind of all I focus on. I don't really look at. Yeah. Unless a character like explicitly needs it, like energy recharge or something, I don't really explicitly look at it.
That's respectable. That's kind of how I operate too. But yeah, basically just a lot of crit is really good, especially if you get like 5 rolls in crit. It's like insane. Even for just 4 is really good. But I mean, even 3 is good. But like 4 is insane. 5 is like once every couple months you get that.
Oh yeah, no. What I was saying about Gintama was, it was one of my first, and it was when like I downloaded Crunchyroll and that shit was free, so I just watched whatever was available. So I think I started watching Gintama like in the middle of like the most random arc ever, and I was like, man, when does this anime ever introduce the characters? Come to find out, I was watching like episode 100 something.
Oh,
very silly.
That is crazy, bro. I wanted to watch it, but everyone I watch is like, everyone that I ask about is like, this is peak, but you need to know Japanese culture at the time. So I'm like, okay, well, I don't know.
Japanese culture? Is that a way to defend it? I have no idea. I don't.
No, well,
I watched it so long
I know
ago.
I have a lot of friends that's like their favorite anime, but it's like very like, you need to know ball apparently. But I don't know if that's real. All right, I'm gonna do this Moon Gecko.
Yeah, I guess you could just try, and then
these two are for sure doable. So let's see how this goes. The Stygian Onslaught is tricky because you start with no energy on every character because the game fucking hates you. That's why. And so it makes it very tricky to actually do literally anything.
Oh wow, Navia kind of makes
also, this team is... Chat's clowning on the team. The team's not that bad. It's literally fine. Farina here is hard to use because you need to... I missed! No, I didn't miss. You need to actually heal enough. And Navia drains your HP. Farina, while she's great, drains your HP, so unless you have like insane healing, it's hard to do. Okay, my Navia took some damage. Okay, yeah. So we're playing with negative healing, so I gotta be very cautious. I'm healing 600! Sorry. So we gotta be very careful with what hits us. We gotta make sure we dodge every attack.
Wait, so what stat affects Linnea's healing?
Let me turn my sounds down a bit. Linnea's healing scales with her defense. Now, generally, using Linnea's burst is a DPS loss. If you watch Zy0x's guide, he'll tell you you shouldn't really use Linnea's burst. Except as a panic button for when you need to heal. Now, the main exception, though, is that for this enemy, you just need healing. Like, it's unfortunate, but this enemy makes you need healing. Yo, yeah, low-key Zhongli would go crazy here.
I don't have any healing on him. I mean, I do have him like built for as a shielder. But
Yeah, well, that's the thing. Like, just giving us a you know, a tanky shield. Hashtag exclamation mark tanky shield. Hashtag ad could be really useful here. Okay, we'll be fine. I think I will run a shielder. Maybe level 1 Dahlia. Thoughts shot? No.
Oh,
I'll go Zhongli.
yes. Surprise baptism.
Surprise baptism, dude. That's such a good line. We're gonna run it anyways. Should be fine. E. I probably should start with I know E for the Lav, but whatever, doesn't matter. So yeah, here, this enemy is annoying. He'll probably leave the Stygian soon, but you have to break this stupid shield. And then he goes down, at which point you can attack him, but in like a second, he's gonna make us lose all of our crit, put a debuff on us that we have to cleanse by healing. That's when we Linnea, and Linnea heals your active character. Boom, I misclicked. Boom, Navia is cleansed. Should be good. I just also brought a shield here because our healing isn't the best.
Yeah, so it's better to reduce the damage incoming.
Yeah. On character. Just missed an attack on Navia. Yeah, and with Navia you can either you actually don't really have to hold E anymore. Like usually what you do with Navia is you'll quick scope your E like that, so you can scope any particles that are generated. But if you're doing a team with Linnea, you're lunar crystallizing, so none of the like little crystals actually appear, and you just get shrapnels, which are her like charges right away. So you don't actually have to quick scope, you can just fucking shoot it.
I actually didn't know that.
Yeah, it's like a new thing. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, I really wanted Zy0x, but man, the game doesn't like me, so.
Yeah. How many pulls did you spend on her?
I basically lost a 50-50, and then I got really close, and I was like, well, I guess I just gotta let it go by.
Down. Go Zy0x.
Go Zy0x. Yeah.
Alright, Moonlight goes down for difficulty 4 at least. Let's do the Papilla Favonia.
This is so crazy.
Yeah.
It's like I have a pilot, except man.
I'm gonna let Mona die here.
Oh, you don't like Mona?
I messed up the team building, so this is her life now. Unfortunate. I do like her though. Nothing against her.
I think it's funny that she's not actually broke.
Yeah, she just has like a bad spending habits. I found that out recently.
Yeah, it's very silly. Very her.
Yeah.
And her English VA plays 2 characters that are very much the same, which is hilarious.
Yeah, Asta? Yeah.
Yeah, they're just both rich people that just are terrible with money.
You know, there was never mind, it's not a very relevant Asta story, but there's like some like Quebecois, like, I don't know, minister or something that he got like, there's just a random clip from like 2 years ago where there's Asta on his phone, like from in-game. I don't know if it was like an ad or if it was legit just playing Asta from Honkai Star Rail, but she's iconic. I missed! What happened to Mualani?
No! What happened to what?
My shark. Bro, can my Durin trigger Fav? Hello? Bro, I know this guy has crit rate. Alright. Alright, who's the sacrifice this time? We probably need Pyro, so I guess Shilonen's gonna go. Oh, alright.
Oh no.
Well, that was because we brought Mona here. So against this enemy, Mona would, even if your Mona was leveled, this would not be the ideal team. You want to use something to break the shield. Like, this is the same enemy as the Abyss, so same theory.
Yeah.
I don't know if Durin will get his burst back in time, though. So it might have to be like... Anyways, we'll try it. Surely burning's enough. Maybe let's try to trigger a Fav here. Durin has 14 crit rate. Oh. That would have been useful to know.
Oh, so you have 14?
Apparently.
Damn.
Might still be able to get it here. Very close. Okay, we need to give him a little bit of crit rate. Maybe like 5%.
Chaska. I think my Chaska's actually built.
Wait, really?
Yeah. Like I don't know if she's good, but I definitely like farmed for her at one point.
Alright, let's try this. I'm down. Oh. I mean, it doesn't matter if she's built. I guess she just works here. I bet. Let's apply some Hydro. Durin Burst. That was easy. Remember the easy button? Ooh, 800k. Wait, where's my pyro? Mods? Yo, mods, can we get some pyro app going? Mods? Mods? Any pyro mods? Nice. And I'm frozen. And yup, I'm frozen. Yup.
Damn, they really hate you.
Yup. The game really hates Mualani. It's okay, I don't need to scroll on it.
So many things that I wouldn't even consider doing.
Yo, where's
My
my
knowledge is so little.
Oh yeah? Like what? Hey, good clear.
I mean, I just feel like there's so many things like again, like you literally beat the gecko, you didn't change anything. Like I all I had to do was
Yeah, some of it is enemy
use my
mechanics and, you know, team building and stuff. Like, I think your normal Navia team wouldn't have, like, Farina would have drained your HP. I mean, with Farina Bennett can't heal you to 100%. So, like, against this enemy in particular, it's just a really bad matchup. So, yeah, there's some enemy-specific things. Columbina, this enemy is super straightforward. There's some cool things you can do against it if you don't have a lunar DPS, because he becomes immune to one element, so you can kind of make it the element you want. But if you're running a lunar DPS, you just mash your buttons. I actually am not I really like Flynn's, but I'm not the biggest fan that like Flynn's teams, Zy0x teams. Nefer's a bit more advanced. A lot of it is just like button mashing. Like, I know that's a lot of Genshin, but feels like there's not that much room for, especially with like Zy0x, it feels like there's not that much like optimizing you can do. So a lot of the times when I cleared on like the hardest difficulty, it felt like it was kind of dependent on somewhat RNG and just like keep going until I get it by mashing my mouse button. Anyways, we got it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Geez.
So menacing is done, which is cool. That should give you some good rewards.
Wow. I feel so crazy.
Yeah. I look. I think, given what we talked about, I think you can do it too, bro. It's nothing. Nothing too hard. You're an experienced gamer. I think you can definitely do it. It just requires a bit of more so knowledge than like a gameplay check. Because it's not like I did anything that was like mechanically intensive.
Yeah.
Fearless, you can for sure 1,000,000%. You can 1,000,000% clear with Flynn's and Mualani, but I think the Navia team needs work. So for this one, I think it won't be able to clear yet. But this team, and then against the Pupil in particular, your last slot, I mean, it could be Chaska or someone like Nahida for burning. It's just this enemy is really annoying. But generally, when we build teams, it's like the general template will be Mona here. So, yeah.
Like, I wish my circlet luck was better.
Yeah.
I really do. It is the worst. It's actually depressing how bad it is.
Yeah, I believe in you. It'll come, bro. It'll come. Good things come to those who wait.
Yeah. I'm working
and to
on
those
it.
who
take it
pull
one
on
day at a time.
characters like Lamo, who you're gonna get.
Yeah. You gotta believe in me. You gotta believe in me. I won't spend any money. I won't.
What's your pity right now? What's your pity? What's it looking like? Grim?
Oh God, it's depressing. It's depressing. It's really bad. I think it might be.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know, dog. I've gotten lucky, but I may just have to just for the Yuri. I'm not gonna lie.
Well, apparently, I don't know if you know this. If you get them both Friendship 10 and you clear the Abyss with both of them in a team, after you finish 12-3, they actually start making out. So that, yeah. That's just, if you care, like, it's good to keep in mind.
You're bullshitting me.
What do you
have
mean?
to be.
No. I mean, it's not like graphic, but yeah, they kiss.
Don't do this. I will literally do this and make you roll on my account right now.
Yo. I mean, yeah, but it'll take a bit to get Friendship 10. So, you know.
Okay. This, what is it? The best time to start grinding friendship was yesterday.
Yeah.
The second best time is today.
Hey, right now. It's right now.
It's right now.
Yes. And in your T-bot, you can put them in, get Friendship 2. I mean, hey. So what I just said is an idea I'm proposing to the Genshin team. If anyone's watching, please forward it to them. It's not in the game right now. They won't kiss. But maybe by the time you get them Friendship 10, a dev listened to this and implemented it, you know? They move fast.
Hey, look, I would pray, you know, like I would appreciate more pulls, more free pulls, but you know, honestly, I'm fine with a Yuri full scene in the game.
Yeah, I mean, look, it could be both. Could be both.